planting my last of 4 blueberry bushes, and I've dug the hole about 2 feet wide and 1.5 feet deep. And I'm gonna start putting in some peat moss. I already poured some water in there. I'm gonna make what I call a slurry in the bottom, where it's just dirt and water, so that whenever I plant the blueberry bush, it'll have somewhere easy for the roots to get with lots of moisture. So I'm just putting in some of the natural dirt, about a 50-50 mix with this peat moss. And I'm gonna keep layering it up because the blueberry bush I have is not in a big fat root ball. It's a transplant from it was actually an off growth from another blueberry plant that I'm putting in here. So I'm gonna get this almost up to the ground level, and then we'll have a nice big area for those roots to spread out in and flourish. You don't want to use a normal type of Miracle Grow or something like that with blueberries, because they don't like the type of fertilizer that's in that. So that's why this peat moss, or just a soil conditioner that's kind of broken down mulch, would be good as well. This peat moss is going to help make this soil retain moisture, but also help it drain a little bit so it doesn't just puddle up and sit. All right, so right here in the center of the hole, I have this blueberry. It's actually 2 plants. I'm just going to go ahead and plant both of them. And if one doesn't make it, that's fine. Now I'm going to put a little more of this natural dirt, native dirt here, and pack it down. Then basically the whole top layer is going to be peat moss. Then I'll come back with a nice thick layer of mulch on top of this to keep the sun from drying out the area. Now this is also planted on a slope, so I'm going to bring a lot of this other native dirt to the bottom side and make a little bit of a dam, so when I'm watering it, all the water doesn't just wash down the hill and away from the plant. So it'll still be permeable. The water will eat little waterways in it eventually, because it's not going to be hard packed, but it'll just help at least trap some of the water. So with all that done, I'm actually going to put the water above it on the hill and let it run down, so it's not washing everything away here. So that's pretty much it for planting blueberries. I'll come out whenever the growing season starts and blooms start to set this year. I'll come out and pick all the blooms off to allow that root system time to establish itself. And then the following year, I'll probably let them stay, because this actually made it through a growing season this year. So that would be its 3rd growing season. We should start actually getting fruit off of this. When you want to fertilize this in the spring, you're going to use an azalea fertilizer, one that's specifically for blueberries. You do not use a regular nitrogen-rich fertilizer on these types of plants.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. It'd be awesome if you'd click that logo in the bottom left-hand corner to subscribe to my channel, and maybe even check out one of my other videos shown on the right. As always, I hope you guys have a great day.